Hi everybody, this is JL. Welcome to Not Too Shabby Chic. You're not going to believe this. This is another episode of hashtag Thrifted Treasures. I went to a yard sale and a friend of mine messaged me and said that they had hundreds of really old books. So I was in the middle of a hair appointment, so it took me about an hour to get there. Now, by the time I got there, someone had come up that had a booth at an antique mall and bought every one of the darn things. I was so disheartened. I picked up a few things there, and then the man said, well, I may have some more old books in the house. Let me go look. So he comes back and he says, I don't think you'd be interested in them. I said, well, what are they? He said, well, old automotive books and stuff. I said, oh yeah, bring them. So he brought out a big tin of them, or not tin, tote. And I took them all except for two. And I also, then the lady was talking about these old letters. I said, oh yeah, old letters, old receipts, old documents, postcards, anything, pictures, I want it all. She went back and brought out old letters, photo albums. I'm going to show you all this stuff. So I ended up with a bunch. And I'm so blessed and so excited. So I'm going to show you some of the books first. Every Man's Guide to Motor Efficiency. Look at the cover of this book. Wouldn't this be a gorgeous masculine journal? I love this cover. And this page is coming loose, but it's okay because otherwise they collected books and old letters and things, and so they're just selling them all. Look at that. This is amazing, guys. This is 1922. So I can scan some pictures. Isn't this amazing? 1922. And for our journals, stuff like this, whether it's masculine or not to me, eclectic journals, but especially if you do one about cars or for men, these are great, but I think they'd be great in any kind of journal. These pages are super thick, so they're going to be great. They're in pristine condition. Isn't this, I've got so many, I'm just going to flip through kind of quickly on some of these. Isn't that awesome? Let's see what this is. This is a flip out. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can't see all of it, can you? Is that not amazing? Wow. Thank you, Jesus. Now, Jesus, help me sell some of this stuff so I can pay for what I bought. Look at that. And this is a tire record from 1922. Is this not amazing? I'll be scanning these. I'm going to have like 2 weeks to just scan stuff that I need to scan that I have had on my to-do list for a very long time. What a treasure that is. Automobile engineering. Look at this one, volume 2. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to bring this camera down. Look at this. The theoretical man knows why. The practical man knows how. The man who would lead must know why and how. And this is 1931. Look at that car. So this one I can't scan. Isn't this amazing? All kinds of parts and stuff. Some of them I more like the covers and the pages to use for collaging and whatever. Some I may sell in my Etsy shop or on eBay, because I may get more money for them on eBay to make some of my money back. These were not as cheap as what I usually get books for. However, it was still a really good deal. This, look at this, United States Merchant Marine Academy. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, oh, my Lanta, this will come out. Look at that. And I can just use that cover. Oh, I hear heaven singing now. Wow. This is 1953. Look. Wow, wow, wow. It's got the months. This is all January. I'll flip through this fairly quickly. Isn't this amazing? Oh, I'm so excited. And that book slides out. Chevrolet 6 car and truck. This said, I think he paid $65 for this book. Of course, I didn't pay anywhere close to that because they paid a premium price for these books because they collected them. 1938. Look at that. Now, some of them, because I just looked at a few and said I'll take them all because I figured I'd get a better price. So some of these may have very few pictures. Like this one doesn't seem to have a lot. So, you know, this might be one to sell. There's some pictures in the back. Oh, I like the cars, pictures. Look at that. These are just awesome. Or steampunk journals. These would be great for that. Look. It's amazing. Putting them in a box. This is Boat Builder's Annual. Plans to build 30 boats. Let's see if I can open it, because I have not looked at this, like I said. Look at that cover. That's the back. See if I can find a date. I know it was before zip codes. $1950. All right. This is awesome. Look at that. Some great photos. Love the, look how old the pages are. Naturally patinaed around the edges. I'm in heaven. Isn't that gorgeous? Wonderful, as my mother used to say. Wonderful. Yes, yes, and yes. Here's Motor Driving Made Easy, 6th edition. And here's the back. And it's awesome. That looks like a steering wheel. This, your driving license. Minimum age for a car license is 17 years. Made and printed in Great Britain. Not seeing a copyright date. So, telling you how to drive and be a safe driver. Those some cool pictures in here. 2 ways with a skid. This is so cool. I love it. Taxation rates. Let's see what that says. That might give me a clue for the year. No, it's just months. Sorry I'm so quiet. I am feverishly trying to find a copyright date and I don't see one. So there you go. The Acetylene Welder's Handbook. And 1929. Some child loved on it a lot and tore up some of it looks like. This is mostly text, so this was, I'll consider this a gimme because it's not much here that I care about on that, but it's a nice cover. Here's another one, 7th edition. Maybe this one has a year. 1972. So the other one was probably 1960. World of Welding. Not much in there, but it's got a little bit. Life Lessons from Mayberry. I didn't even see this one. A Book of Wisdom and Wit from America's Favorite Small Town. Adorable red book. Copyright 1997. So this is not old, but look at these pictures. I love Andy Griffin. Mayberry RFD is one of my favorite shows. Aunt Bee. I watched every episode. Barney. Where's Barney? He's got to be in here. Opie. There he is. I love Don Knotts. One of the funniest men that ever lived. This is so fun. I love that. This is modern police work, including detective duty. Wow. He paid $30 for this, a police manual. So I might can get some money for some of these books. 1947. Evolution of Police. I don't know if this has any pictures in it or not. No. It's just all about police and detective work. Very cool book. And Cast Iron Wonder. Cast Iron Wonder. Chevrolet's Fabulous Six, 1929 to 1953. 1930. 1961 is the copyright. Look at these images, photos. Super cool. Look at that. 1936, 37. Hey, they're so cool. Look, 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 look. I know y'all try to hear me say that. I can't. Oh, I love it. This is awesome. That is super cool. This is Carcraft, 1957. Look at the old ads, how old the paper is. Perfectly aged. Oh, 1958 custom cars, my birth year. So that was ahead of time. Aren't these cool? I love it. Fun. 1967 Chevy SS issue. I think somebody I know had a 67 Chevy. Isn't this so, look. 1967 standard features. Isn't that beautiful? Super Sport. STP. Look how pretty. Love it. This is amazing. Pristine condition. Or sort of pristine. To me it's pristine, even though it has a tiny little bent edge on the corner. Chevrolet Service Flat Rate Schedule, 1942. This is when to service your car. Computation table. Isn't that cool? Fix your Chevrolet. Look at that. That is adorable. I know most men don't say things like that are adorable, but see what the... Love that. $12.50. That's what he paid, I believe. Copyright 1965. Some wonderful images in here as well. Aren't these fun? Now, I know a lot of you ladies that do journaling might not think these are so cool, but I am so excited. I love them. How to repair and improve your car. Only $1. Look at this. He paid $8 for this. Copyright 1953. Older than me. Look at these gorgeous pages. Fun. Gorgeousness. I love them. I'll have to do some research. See if I can sell some of these to make some of my money back. And if I can't get a good price for them, I will keep them and share in Happy Mail. Baseball 1989 sticker album. This is fun. Doesn't have anything in it, but if you had some stickers, it's just be fun pages for journals, right? Look at these beauties. Packard Hawk Road Test Hot Rod, May 1958. Look, I didn't realize they wore that kind of shorts in 1958. Super fun. The year I was born, but I wasn't here yet. I was still cooking. I was born in July 1958. Look at that. Tidy Tea. Isn't that fun? I just love these. I think they're awesome. Look at that. This is the same thing. All right, I've got 2 copies of the same book. Here's a different one. This one's June 1958. Quickly flip through. How fun. And March 1958. Didn't have a July. Look at that. Awesome. These are super cool. That's those. I gotta watch my time. I don't have no idea how long I've been filming. This is Gulf 50 cents Spindle It Up. Let's see what this is. A Human Story of Gulf's First Half Century. Oh, Gulf oil. This was from the 50s. 1951 or 52, somewhere around in there. It's an oil rig. Look at that. 1902. Wow. Pretty interesting. Might have to read this. Some money and all that stuff that was made. And here's a maps. That is a cool book too. Automotive Merchandising, Zone 15. Look, Santa. That'll be so cool. 1928. Isn't this fun? I hope y'all are liking this because I can't hear you. You're probably thinking, Dale, you're a girl. Why do you want these books? Look, I just like them because they're old. I don't care. I'll put them in all kinds of stuff. Isn't that awesome? Love it, especially that cover. And if any of you have husbands who are collectors and may be interested in some of these, let me know, because this one was 2250s from 1919, Auto Car Magazine. Awesome. I can make a deal. I won't sell them for as much as they're probably worth if it's someone I know, but I will. I'll make a deal. Look at this one, 1990. See, I can scan some of these pages. So cool. Look at that. Motor horns. Woohoo! Zenith. Look at that. This is just too cool. Look at that. That'll be great to scan and use in journals. All this will be. I mean, come on. I love it. Guys, I got to get busy making stuff instead of buying stuff. I don't have any more money. And my husband, I had permission to buy the first batch that a friend of mine is going to split with me. And the second batch of money I spent is all on me. So I need to sell some mystery boxes. So y'all need to be ordering some so I can pay for some of this stuff. You might get some of these in a mystery box. Isn't this awesome? I love this. Of course, I'm flipping fast. Fast flipper, that's what they call me. Fast flipper Dale. Wow. I love that. Make sure I don't bend it. This, 1957. Motor Trend magazine. Look, those cars. How fun. Some great photos. This is so cool. Look at that. I love it, guys. Beautiful. Okay. When I get to the end of this stack, which was just one box, I'm going to end the video and I'll do another video for another day. This Motor Age, 10 cents a copy. Look at this, Chicago, October 13th. That's today. Ha! I can't believe that. 1910. Wow. This is so cool. I bought it on October 13th, 2013. This is so cool. I just think that's amazing. Tell me if you think that's amazing, if you're still here. Look at these race cars. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lanta, look at them. I love it. These are amazing. Grand Prix race. Look how in good shape these are in too. Just like the ladies' books. Mostly advertisements, right? Those cars are so cool. It's like a bicycle tire. That's what they look like. Isn't this awesome? 1910, guys. Wow. Even back in 1910, it was mostly advertisements, right? This is beautiful. So y'all be sure and pass the word and let anyone know whose husband might be a memorabilia collector of car things, all things cars, vehicles and such, to let me know. And look at this, the Dukes of Hazzard. I used to watch this every time it came on. Isn't this cool? Daisy Duke, Tom, John, Bo and Luke, Uncle Jesse, Boss Hog, and what's his nose? I forgot. What's his name? Roscoe. This would be great for a retro journal for sure. Or if somebody wanted to do a Dukes of Hazzard journal. I don't know. I've never heard of anybody want to do one, but the pictures would be great in some retro journals. Look at that. So fun. So I'm going to call this video no, I'm not. I'm not through with the box. Hold on. Another volume of the Automobile Engineering. This is volume 6, Wiring Diagrams. Isn't this cool? It's got the same pictures, 1931. But this is about wiring. I don't know if I've got all the volumes, but I've got quite a few. Look at. Isn't this awesome? It's like it typed it in with a typewriter there. Wiring diagrams. Isn't that cool? Steampunk. Super fun and great condition, and I love the cover. I have Shortcuts in Auto Repairing. I love this size. Wouldn't this be a cute little journal? 1926, it was given to somebody. That's the copyright too. No, 1922. Some fun little diagrams. This would be a fun journal, this size. An altered book, maybe. Cute. We have Hints and Tips for Automobiles, 1920. Wow. Look at that came apart there, but 1920. This is so cool. Lots of interesting photos and illustrations, diagrams, and that doesn't have as much fun stuff in it, but it looks cool on the cover. And it's very old. This is the Merry Old Mobiles. The Merry Old Mobiles. Look. That is a cool picture. $9 is what he paid. To my wife in memory of old car times. And that's sweet. $19.49. Look. I think he broke down and she's standing on the fence thinking, what have you done now? $18.95. Get a horse. Look. These are so cool. These advertisements in this one are cool. Old pictures. This has got some great photos and illustrations and advertisements. This is awesome. I really like this one. Look at that. Steampunk heaven on here. Henry Ford's original model. Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness, look at this. This, 1905. Look, just keep. Wow, this one really is a treasure. It has amazing photos, illustrations, advertisements. Wow. This one is super cool. Cartoons. Oh, I love it. So fun. Wow. In my Merry Oldsmobile waltz song. My Mobile Gal. Automobile songs show public reactions of the period. The song covers reproduced on the following pages are largely from the early 1900s. So these were actual songs. My Little Ford rambled right along. Ray and his little Chevrolet. How fun are these songs? The Automobile Honeymoon. The Lady Chauffeur. Tumble and a Rumble. Awesome. I love this book. That has some amazing pictures in it. 99 Days, the world's greatest 99 days. Now let's see what this is about. Range of industrial stocks. This was $12.65, it looks like. 1933. Oh, these are like headlines, I think, from the greatest 99 days. That is cool, too. So, 1933. All of these are from 1933, it looks like. Super cool. See if it goes April, May. It's May. So, it starts February through May. That's pretty cool. I like that. Starrett Precision Tools, steel tapes, dial indicators, and hacksaws. Let's see what this looks like. Richmond, Virginia. That's where my sister is, or outside of Richmond, and I went to high school 1 year in Richmond, Virginia. The copyright date on this puppy is... I don't see it. 1938. Important to mechanics and dealers. Starrett. Must be talking about rulers. Draftsman steel. Yeah, this is all kinds of rulers and measuring tapes. This is so cool. I love it. Yay. This is the BT&B Manual, a treatise on the care of saws and knives. And this is 4th edition, copyrighted 1920. Awesome. They like knives. Here's a book on knives. Filing room plan. What's that have to do with a knife? How far you have to run to cut somebody, I guess. Shingle mill filing room. Knife grinding room plan. Very interesting. Here we go. I didn't think of those as knives. Fitting machinery. This one's kind of interesting, mostly text, but there are some photos and illustrations of everything except a knife, actually. So that's kind of cool. And this is automobile chassis. And this is 1923. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Lots of fun stuff in here. It will be fun for journals to scan. Some fun, not lots of fun. Automobile Engineering Volume 2. Clutches, Transmission, Chassis, Final Drive. Look. These are bonded leather, 1920. Aren't these cool? The old pages. Lots of schematics and drawings, photos. Woohoo, look at all this. What do y'all think? I wish I could hear you. Are you already moved on and bored's tears? That is awesome. 1920. This Small Arms Manual. That's interesting. This is 1943. Somebody may have cut out some pages, or if that was added. I'm not sure. I think that was added. Some cool forms. Pistols and revolvers. Small arms. Let's see. Yeah. Colt revolver. A Smith & Wesson. And ricing gun. Look at those. Awesome. Bullets. Super fun. And this is Chevrolet 6 Car and Truck. I think I had this already. Maybe there's 2 copies. 1942. This one's mostly text, I believe. Well, there's quite a few diagrams. And this is another automobile 1927, 1928 Green Book, Road Reference and Tourist Guide. Ooh. Wow, 1927 copyright date. Look at these advertisements. Very awesome. Love it. This is a green book. So you've got the city and state. Lots of cool advertising. Oh, look at, there's some maps. thinner pages than the other books, but still cool. Wow, you've heard of the blue book and the green. This is the green book. A road guide too. Huh, that's pretty cool. Tells you about different cities. I like that. That is a neat book. And especially to compare it to today. And looky here, ALA. I think that would come out. Oh, hello. Maps. Oh, awesome. Woo. I'm not going to open that all the way up. That is amazing. I love that. All right, that is the end, I think, of this box. So I will show you another box in another video. Always remember that God loves you, and so do I. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.